After a massive drop off last week, NXT bounces back into the 700k club, 702,000 viewers, which is obviously up 63,000 viewers compared to the October 15th edition, and compared to Dynamite, they're still beating them, so it's a good old day. Yes, it is. Funky's on a roll, yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah, AW getting scudded by NXT yet again. It's no real surprise. As for the NXT show, I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, but the numbers went up. I wasn't a fan of last week either, and the numbers went up. So NXT delivering. You know, I mean NXT was is about 600,000 off what SmackDown did, which when you think of it, that's quite pathetic from a SmackDown point of view. SmackDown really shouldn't be that far off NXT. But then I guess Raw's been well. But then Raw's about a million in front of NXT, 900,000. So I mean, it is what it is. But we'll dive into the clips and we'll break it down. But I mean, you've got some jobbers on this show, like NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Cole Cluster arrives at NXT in style, 13,000 views. I mean, 13,000 views. We outdrawed him on some of our fids. And we're not under the WWE brand. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven interrupt Damage Control's NXT return. That's got 148,000 views. Gulia and Stephanie Fakir for enemies to allies, 65,000. I mean, a wee promo package with those two gets the same views as Okada's title match on Battle of the Belts. Work out. Ethan Page vows to drag Trick Williams to hell with him, 92,000 views. Obafemi destroys the family in front of a helpless Tony D'Angelo, 149,000 views. So that's actually the highest rated clip so far. Obafemi and Nikita Lyons share a moment backstage, 128,000 views. Phenomenal, brilliant, great viewing, whatever you want to call it, all of the above. That's what I like to hear, boy. NASCAR's Cole Custer helps Tank and Hank beat OTM. So this NASCAR guy, just when you thought he was out, they pull you back in, and he's back. I mean, it's a better showing than some of the other ratings that he got, like 13,000. But I mean, I can't sit here and pretend that 72,000 is brilliant. Sara makes her shocking NXT debut, 215,000 views. I just don't really get the hype with this Sara. Is this another megastar from Japan that people are going to automatically pretend is like the greatest thing since sliced bread? Probably. Don't really understand it for the life of me, but is what it is. They made a full match. Gulia and Stephanie Fakir against Fatal Influence, and this is the big draw of NXT. The two megastars. I mean, they drew in 250,000, so I will give them credit. They outdrew Cody Rhodes on SmackDown, which just that goes to tell you everything you need to know. Cody Rhodes isn't that big of a deal. See, when Gulia and Stephanie Fakir can outdraw the guy, he's not that big a deal. All right. NASCAR champion Cole Custer is proud to have NXT paint on his car. 13,000 viewers. He doesn't look too happy about it. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Then we've got Kalani Jordan is ready to fight in Vital Influence no matter what. That is October 22nd, 2024, 29,000 views. And that is where we're going to leave WWE NXT. So, guys, leave your thoughts down below. And what do we make of this? 702,000 views. Nowhere near what they were doing a couple of weeks ago. But I've got a feeling when we go to the ECW arena in a few weeks' time, when they're up against Dynamite, I mean, the rating itself might not do that good, but they're going up against Dynamite, folks, at the end of the day, and that's going to have some effect. But anyway, that's your NXT rating. Peace.